Hey there everybody, welcome back to the 4 Strings Drummer of the channel. It's all about ukuleles. Today we're going to be taking a look at 3 different concert ukuleles, each of which has a solid top. So let's get into it. Alright, so first of all, let's talk a little bit about what these ukuleles are and what they're not. So what they are instruments that have a solid top, so meaning there's no laminations in it, but they have laminate back and sides. The advantage to an instrument like this is that it keeps the cost down while at the same time giving you the best sound for your dollar kind of a deal. So with a solid top, the top of the instrument is really what does the majority of the work when it comes to producing sound. Now the back and the sides obviously contribute as well, but if there's one thing that's the most important, it's the top. So this is a good way for somebody to get into an instrument that will improve with age without really breaking the bank. Okay, so we've got 3 different ukes today. I've got a traditional one from Ohana. I've got another one that's a little bit more blingy from Ohana, and we also have a new one here from Anuenue. So let's take a look at these different models. All right, so first up is going to be the Ohana CK20. Now, one of the things that Ohana is really well known for is their ability to build a traditional style of instrument. They really made their bones on that. This instrument is the, again, CK20, and this is an all mahogany ukulele. Okay, so solid top on it with laminate back and sides. Okay, a matte finish. You've got the cream colored bindings, top and back. And then you also have the black, white, black for the rosette as well as for the purfling. Okay, you've got a bone nut and a bone saddle. And you've got your just traditional pearloid dots for the position markers, side dot markers as well. 35 mil nut width on this with a nice sort of a section for the neck, not a big sort of a club feel to it, very comfortable. And vintage style open tuners from Grover. Those are Grover tuners, so nice quality tuners on that as well. Okay, and again, a nice sort of an understated headstock with a classy looking logo on there. No laser etching on these ones. Again, keeps that nice traditional look about it. So if you're a traditionalist, this might be the way to go. It has a really nice sound, which you're going to hear. Again, it has that mahogany sound, so it takes you back to that traditional old school sort of a sound. These would range in price in US dollars. They're about $170. In Canadian dollars, these are about $219. All right, we'll have a sound sample of this in a moment. All right, so the other instrument that we have from Ohana is the model CK50ME. Now this instrument has a solid cedar top. So again, you'll hear the difference in the sound with this one. And it has macassar ebony back and sides, and this is beautiful. It's got that nice sort of stripy grain. They're all a little bit different. They've got the matte finish there, as you can see. Okay, you've got hardwood binding as well. Get in a little bit closer, and you can have a look at the purfling around the edges. And you've got a really nice abalone rosette on there. And a striking set of position markers. These are really cool. It's like a sort of like floating flowers or cherry blossoms or something going up the fretboard. And when you get right up over the body, it's just the individual petals that come off. Really, really nice. Bone nut and saddle on this. And of course you have the slotted headstock here with that stylized O for Ohana. Okay, you've got Grover tuners on this one as well with the nice black buttons. Open geared, obviously, like that. Gives it a real classic look. Just lovely. Okay, I like the shape of the bridge on this one also. And this bridge is a slotted bridge, so they're nice and easy to restring. You just tie the little knot in the end of the string and pull it in there nice and tight. And price-wise, these ones would go for around $250, $260 US dollars, and up here in Canada, in Canadian dollars, these are about $329. So again, a little bit more money than the other Ohana that we looked at, but you're looking at something with quite a bit more bling and a little bit more styling in it. All right, so next up we've got the Anuenue. This one just came in. This is the C4, and this is what they call their Hawaiian Dream series. And this has a solid cedar top again, and you can see it's just a nice sort of a honey color, and it has laminate acacia back and sides with black binding. Just like that. You've got really nice abalone there for the rosettes, a rosewood bridge, traditional tie bridge, and a rosewood fretboard. Just like that. Side markers on there. Open geared tuners as well with the black buttons. I like the little Anuenue man there. That's a cool logo. Okay, you got bone nut, bone saddle as well. And dollar-wise, this one in the US would run about the same as the Ohana CK50M in that sort of $260, $270 range. And up here in Canada, in Canadian dollars, you'd be looking at around that $339, $349 kind of a range on this one. All right, so let's have a listen to the sound samples. You'll hear some are a little brighter, the cedar top maybe a little bit warmer, etc., etc. The effect of the wood on the sound is quite dramatic. All right, you can even have an instrument that's made of the exact same wood, but possibly the bracing is a little bit different inside. The thickness of the wood on the top is a little bit different, and it will make a huge difference to the sound. All right, have a listen, see what you think. always find it really interesting to listen to one instrument right after the other like that, so that you can hear the real subtleties of the difference from the design, the difference in the woods, etc., etc. Let me know what you think. Which one was your favorite? Drop your comment down below into the comments section. And if you got any questions, always happy to help you out. Till we see you next time, keep smiling, keep strumming, and have fun, maybe with one of these videos right over here. Bye for now.